There are going to be a lot of train combinations
I guess Shanghai is the way it's pronounced. I noticed earlier he had some sort of captions to describe that.
that can get you from Shanghai to Longyou, but there is a direct option from Shanghai's Hongqiao station, which is conveniently located right next to Shanghai.
What do we got here? We got some infrastructure. Looks like some type of buildings over here. I like how he does the 3D maps. That's definitely dope. Airport. Cool. So the rail station is right next to the airport. Exactly. That's intelligent. That's well designed.
Shanghai's international airport of the same name, although it's important to note that this is unlikely to be the airport that you fly into China initially on, as it's mainly used for domestic Chinese flights and inter-Asian regional travel.
Gotcha. So it's more for actually within China itself, not international.
Trains from this station depart very frequently throughout the morning and
What do we got here? The pricing is not too bad, actually. First class is like $38. I mean, from a Western perspective, that's not outrageous.
early afternoon. Return trains back from Longyou run late, with the last one leaving Longyou at about 9 p.m. But of course, all of this is subject to change, so as you're planning your own trip, definitely be sure to check out the train schedules to verify when the last one going back to Shanghai.
Nice. Let's check out the actual caves. I dig all that, but I want to see the caves.
Confirm either way, as there's not much information available online. The site has been slightly altered. For example, some of the carvings have been added since the caves were drained, and the whole tunnels between the caves have also been added.
The caves were drained, and that's something, right? When I was a kid, I used to think a lot that what I would see with my eyes was the current level of the planet. Like where I walk, I'm like, well, okay, sounds dumb, but I'm like, this is the highest part of Earth. And if you realize that shorelines and every other line goes up and down, and many things were under the water at one point and either will be again. So it's interesting that when they drain caves, you can see that. I don't know if you know how hard it is to etch into stone, but it is really difficult. And they weren't doing it with chicken bones.